Hey gems! Today I have a beauty video for you guys, and this is my top 6 under 6 drugstore beauty products that I think are essential to any starter kit, to anyone who is just starting out in makeup and doesn't know where to go, because let's be honest, there are a million different directions you can go. But these are some drugstore things that I found worked perfectly for me when I started out, so I wanted to share them with you. So I'm going to try to give you a full face of makeup. I'm going to be doing the top 6 under 6, top 13 under 13, and top 20 under 20, all drugstore, with maybe a little bit of like Sephora and Ulta kind of like mixed in, but it'll all be under that price range. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is the Covergirl Clean Oil Control Foundation, and I got this for right around $5.50 at Dollar General, and this is a fantastic foundation. It's a medium coverage. It is oil control, so anyone who has oily skin is really going to love this. They also have a option for dry skin, and they have a million other shades, so everyone is going to be able to find a shade that works for them. Like I said, this is about a medium coverage. Mine is in number 520 Creamy Natural, and it's just a great foundation to start out if you guys are just starting out in makeup. The next thing I'm going to talk to you guys about are eyeshadows. And again, in the world of makeup, there are a bazillion different eyeshadows out there. But again, these are some ones that I found when I first started out worked really, really well for me. And they are the e.l.f. little compacts and the single pan eyeshadows. You can get the compact itself for $1 at eyeslipsface.com or Walmart or Target. I know sells e.l.f. products. But if you can't find any stores that sell e.l.f. products near you, you can always go on to eyeslipsface.com. Also sign up for their emails because they're always having amazing sales. Buy one, get one 50% off of your entire order. So again, they're awesome. So you can get the compact for $1, and you can get the eyeshadows, the single pan eyeshadows for $1, which are magnetic so they can be interchangeable. It comes with a full length mirror, the full size of the compact, and also it comes with a dual end sponge applicator. So these are some of the colors that I have, just pretty neutral colors that I was really comfortable starting out with. And in this one, I have a couple of little fun colors in there. And except for this one right here, this is actually Soft Brown by MAC. So, which is really great because if you guys have a few single eyeshadows from MAC, they will fit in these little compacts, and these are also really great to travel with. So if you guys are looking for some eyeshadows that, you know, aren't going to cost you an arm and a leg, that you can really kind of enjoy and start to work out with, try these little guys. Next thing I want to talk to you guys about are highlighters. Highlighting for your face, it may sound a little, you know, makeup technique, you know, ish, but I guarantee you, you cannot go wrong with these ones. These are both from Wet n Wild, and the first one I'm going to talk to you guys about is the Reserve Your Cabana. They call this a bronzer, but I don't know who the Sam heck would use this as a bronzer, but it is a gorgeous highlight, and look at that. Look how much you actually get of the product. This is going to last you forever. The only thing I will say about these, and they also have a couple darker shades, is they kind of can break easily. So I don't know if I would necessarily travel with them, but just to have in your makeup kit at home, this is a fantastic product. I'll swatch it for you. So this one has a little bit of shimmer in it, not very much. I don't even know if you guys are gonna be able to see that on the camera, but it's a gorgeous little highlight just right above the cheekbone between your eye and the very top of your cheek. The other one I'm going to talk to you guys about is, if you want a little bit of color, is definitely the Wet n Wild by Fergie. This is her Center Stage collection, and this is in Rosé Champagne Glow. Again, you get a ton of product in here. This is a baked highlighter, or you could use it as a blush. It does have a really nice pretty shimmer to it, which you guys can see right there. And again, you just want to use it right above your cheekbone right there, just to highlight your face a little. Alright, next thing, you want to powder your face. Especially if you have oily skin, powdering your face is going to make it look a little bit more matte, and it's going to control the oil in your face. Now, if you have dry skin, you necessarily don't really have to use a powder. You can skip this step, or sometimes you can just do through your T-zone, which is your forehead, down your nose, a little bit on your chin. The one I found works phenomenally for me, and it's super cheap. It's right around $4 at Walmart, is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. And they have translucent, they have, also they do have colors. So this is what it looks like. And I have the color 020 Nude Beige. And it is a wonderful powder for oily skin girls because I am definitely an oily skin girl. So I use this with a big powder brush, just lightly dust it on the face. I actually pat it into my skin and then I blend it out with either the same brush or a kabuki brush. Works really, really well. To follow up with your eyes, you want mascara. Even if you don't wear a lot of makeup, mascara is going to bring out your eyes and just make them look fuller, brighter, bigger, more gorgeous. So the mascara I have for you guys is definitely the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. Now this is right around $3. You can get this on Jordana.com or at Walgreens. So also you can, I believe, find it on Amazon. I'll put all the links in the description box to all of the sites where you can get these products. This is a phenomenal mascara. I've had mine for probably, I don't even know, a really long time. I have bought a backup. This is what the wand looks like. So it's really nothing special in the wand, except it's really nice and small where you can get into every single lash as well as your bottom lashes, which work really, really well, and again, help brighten your eyes and bring out those gorgeous blue eyes like I have. Or again, I just have mine in black, so it's gonna work for everybody. They also, I believe, do have a brown, and they do have lengthening, they have volumizing, and then I think a couple other ones. This one does not say it's waterproof, but definitely it is waterproof in my opinion. Okay, something to go on those pretty little puckers that you guys have. These ones are from e.l.f. and these are the matte lip colors. I have 3 of them, and one is Nearly Nude, which I guess I can swatch them for you. Okay, so this one right here is Nearly Nude. The next one I have is in Natural, which is right above Nearly Nude. And the last one I have is in Tea Rose. And Tea Rose is right there. Now, what's great about these is they are $3, and something I just found out from another beauty YouTuber is if you pull this little guy out, there is your sharpener, which I think is great that they have a built-in sharpener right in the product. These are retractable, so all you have to do is twist them up. These are awesome if you want a matte lip. They do have more colors like reds and some pinks. So if you want a matte lip, these are awesome. Also, e.l.f. does great lipsticks and awesome lip glosses. So those are some things that you really could use in your makeup kit, and again, they're super cheap. The last thing I'm going to mention, it's kind of an honorable mention, is definitely the e.l.f. brushes. Now again, some people prefer a brush, or some people prefer just using their hands, or for the eyes, some people prefer using the little sponge applicators. I personally like brushes. So I have a few of the e.l.f. brushes from the Studio line and their Essentials line. The first ones I'm going to talk to you about are the Essentials line. And these are $1 each, and I just have 2 of them right here that I brought up from my makeup room. The first one is called an eye defining brush, and it's got a little slant to it, which is perfect for doing a smoky eye or getting right under there if you want a little bit of color under your eye. And then the second one from the Essential Dollar line is the blending brush. I think a blending brush is essential to have in anybody's makeup kit, because if you want to do a smoky eye, it just is going to be able to blend out your colors, and it's not going to look like you have like 3 different colors on your eye. It's really going to nicely blend it off, so it's a very nice gradient, almost like an ombre effect. Now for the face, I just brought up a couple of mine. First one is the large stippling brush. I actually have been using this for blush. I have the Milani, I just got the Milani Luminoso Baked Blush, and this is what I've been using to apply it. This is also fantastic for foundation. It really gives you a flawless, photoshopped almost finish, which a lot of denser brushes can kind of make it look cakey. With a stippling brush, you're not gonna get that. You're gonna get a really nice finish to your foundation. Now also is the small stippling brush. This is great for blending out your bronzer or blending in some blush to your cheeks. This is the Flawless Concealer Brush. I don't use this one for concealer. I actually use it as a big fluffy blending brush for my eyes. And the last one is a blush brush. And this one is nicely tapered. It is thin, but it has a really nice taper on it to really get your highlight, which is be perfect for the highlights that I talked about, and for your blush or even your bronzer if you want to contour a little bit. So those are my 6 under 6. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm also, like I said, going to be doing 13 under 13 and 20 under 20. So please stay tuned for those. If you guys have any products that you think I should try out or any other products that you think some other girls would be interested in, leave it in the comments. Don't forget to hit that little red button down there, subscribe to my channel, become a member of the M's Gems family, and don't forget to like this video by giving me a thumbs up. All my social media sites are in the description box, as well as links to all the videos that I think you guys would enjoy, and links to the products that I mentioned. I love you guys very much, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!